Good morning. How are you guys? I hope you are having a wonderful Monday. And I wanted to come on and just do some relaxing Reiki. And I have about an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. You can go ahead and set your intention, whatever it is that you need in this moment. And if you are watching on replay I cannot get this, hold on, sorry. Give me a second. Okay, I think that's right. If you are watching replay on YouTube, thank you for being here, and don't forget to share, subscribe, and if you would like to be a member, I have exclusive content there. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Good morning. I did have a good weekend. It was very festive here in Louisville. It was Derby, and my mom is in town, so it has been fun. I did not go, but we had our own party at the house watching, and yeah. Good morning, lady of the house. Get through all the chakras today. We'll see. I'll kind of just move maybe through the body. I'll see on time here. So I'm going to start with the bottom two chakras, which is our root at the base of the spine, and our sacral right above the root, which is orange in color. And today is the 5-5 portal. We have 3 5s, and 5 represents change. It represents freedom. It represents adventure. It's a very powerful, it's my favorite number, and probably because of all those things. I love change. I love adventure. I love stepping into the unknown. And I love freedom. So, it's a great day for manifestations. So, you can go ahead and set your manifestations. And it's a great day to set those manifestations into motion for change. Bringing change into your life. will be in a new spot next month. So I am having change. This has been a wonderful office for the last, 4 years, I guess. And I am now stepping into a new space. So I am excited about that. And it will be a little quieter. And I have access actually to a large community space. So I'm hoping with that too, I will be able to maybe do some sound healing. So lives where I have all my bowls and instruments and things to do sound healing for you all. So let's see how that goes. So working on that root and sacral. So that root energy is all about grounding our energy. So it is also important with this 5-5 energy because there is so much momentum around it. It is that change. It is the unknown. It is the energy of freedom. There's a lot of beautiful divine feminine energy within this day as well. And so it's also important to feel that groundedness. So angry. Ooh, I'm having we might move up to the throat. Give me 1 second here. Let me move some energy here, and then I'm going to go up to the throat. You came down with strep throat? Okay. Well, then there you go. Let's work on that. Thanks, Ashley. I did my mom's like this too. she tried it. I was feeling freedom, you know? It's like I wanted to feel the wild. I don't want to be tamed. Don't put me in a box. This is good for anyone's throat chakra, but you're welcome. Is your daughter on here too, or is she? We'll set the intention for her as well. She's asleep next to you. Okay, there we go. I am going to work in the lower abdomen. That also does help with the throat chakra as well. And it is Cinco de Mayo, so happy Taco Day. Alright, let's again down in that root, allowing that. Hi, Anita. Hello. I might just today focus on where I'm feeling it in my body. I'm going to work on, sorry, instead I'm going to just kind of go, since I don't have as much time, I'm going to just go where I feel. So I'm going to work on in the heart right now. This can be heart, it's heart. This can be for anxiety, heaviness in the chest. Could even be like issues with like acid reflux, or like, you know, if I don't know exactly what, but like if indigestion, I guess, or if it feels like it kind of collects in that chest space, but also anxiety. So it would be kind of a allow your body just to receive, allow your body to rest, allow any tension in the chest or abdomen to release. Bringing the energy down from the mind matches my earrings. You're welcome, Yoga Fairy. Working in the solar plexus, calming everything down, releasing any. Aw, thank you, Yoga Fairy. Releasing any tension you might be holding here. Just letting all that go. Allowing that energy to flow down. Ten, make a wish. Nice soothing energy here. Regulating the nervous system. Drop the shoulders. Relax the jaw. Know that all is well. Absorbing anything so overwhelming. I'm going to bring in some halite. Halite is one of the best crystals for relieving anxiety. That and lepidolite calms everything down. It's like looking out the window on that first big snow. Everything is quiet. Quiets the mind. There's a peace. It's soothing. It just diffuses everything. Calms the nervous system down. This is raw lepidolite. I had two on combo. This is lepidolite, okay? This is halite. These are the best for anxiety. Amethyst is also good. Like the energy today, it's like I can barely move. It is like slow. It wants me to move slow today. Diffusing a tornado. It's diffusing that. Happy 5-5. Yeah, I came in like, whoa, let's come in and this and that, and then it's like, yeah, no. You might like that, Molly, but no. Not today. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm coming freedom like a wrecking ball. They're saying, yeah, no. Settle down there. Settle down there, Hot Rod. All right. She came in like a wrecking ball. Instead, they took those reins on me and said, "Whack." One, and it doesn't do it justice. Here, ooh, there you kind of does. This is opalite. I mean, don't you want to just like dive into that energy? Look at that. I mean, it is, oh, I love holding it. And then talk about soothing for the, it's like a Hall's vapor. Bonjour, Chloe. Bonjour, bonjour, ça va? Yeah. So I did a post. I was so excited, but who was really excited was my daughter. And we went to, do a little story time. We went to the Louisville City soccer game on Thursday night, and my husband from a friend got free tickets, and with that it had not suite, well I guess it is, wherever you can go in and you can eat, and it's like, and it came with it. So we all went, and of course Jack Harlow is from Louisville and he is part owner, and so I said, oh Lola, maybe because it's Derby, maybe he'll be at the game. And she was like, yeah. She's like, I think so. I think we're gonna see him. And I was like, well, you never know. You never know. And so we got there really right before it started, and we went into the, what is it called? Not the suite, I guess. The club thing, whatever, where you can get food and drink or whatever. And there was tons of people in there. Everyone was eating. Well, they had just this little door open and like probably 3 tables out there. And Lola's like, I want to sit outside. And I was like, okay. So we went and we sat outside the club box things. Not that a difficult mall, but So we went out and we sat. We started eating. And there was only one other, I think there was one other like person out there. That was it. And like I said, the whole inside was full. And my back was to like the parking lot. And Lola said, that looks like a bodyguard. I wonder if that's Jack Harlow. And I was like, huh? And I turned around and I'm like, Lola, that does look like a bodyguard. And sure enough, he steps out of the car. And I'm like, oh my God, that's him. There was no one else out there except for me, my mom, Lola, and one other lady. I don't think she noticed. Had his dog, he had like his friends. And Lola like was almost in tears. She was like that. Oh my gosh, like she loves him. And so we were like, go up, Lola, go up and like just say, hi. And she like was just so, she didn't, we all were just like, what are we, And of course you don't like bother them or anything. So I just like quietly took a little video, and my mom and Jason was like, come on, come up. And she just like stood there like, and finally she was like, hi, really loud. And when he came in, he said it was really neat. So it was really cool. And I'm like, girl, like how the world that we sat out there and not a single person, it was really cool. So that was fun. And then she was kind of like, I think then she like had tears in her eyes after, because she didn't know what to say. She was like, it was funny. That was fun. It was fun. a little Reiki in my heels. I mean, I could. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to wear them like this because they would have matched perfectly, but I was like, I don't want to walk to work in heels in the rain, so I'm not going to. But I put them on, I'm like, see, look how. Yeah, there you go. I'm all about it. I did the most bizarre. I worked in the hospital for most of my career as a child life specialist. And, you know, you're on your feet 24/7 and you're working with children. Because I worked in pediatrics and I'm doing art and wheeling them around, you know, in their wheelchairs or, you know, I was doing all sorts of stuff. I was the only one who did this, and don't ask me why. I would wear heels. I would wear high heels. Until we started wearing scrubs. Then we all, even the child life specialists, started wearing. We had like polo tops and scrub pants. So then I didn't wear heels, but when we did, I would wear high heels. Yeah, now I can't tell, but these are cute. These don't have like ponytail. Then I got two actually pairs of heels, and literally I don't want. I mean, I'm like, well, maybe one day I'll go somewhere, you know. And they're so cute. They're really funky. I have about 15 minutes left on here, and I'm going to keep working, but I am going to turn my comments on because I want, yeah, I'm going to turn my comments on, and kind of almost panic attack energy going on, so. You're welcome. And I will be back on tomorrow, so, and I'll have a normal, what's happening here? I'm so happy and at peace. I want to close my eyes, but also can't stop. You can do this. No. Well, good. That's how you're supposed to feel. And if you want to close your eyes, you can. You can do whatever you want. What is, so it's called, I was a child life specialist in the hospital. So I helped make the hospital not such a scary place. And I helped to normalize procedures and scary things going on, their diagnosis with play and art. And I was a support person, so when they had to get like a painful procedure done, I would go in and I would help to calm them, and I would help to explain what was happening, and I would advocate for them, and I would use non-pharmaceutical things such as blowing bubbles, distraction with an iPad, advocating for certain things, for pain control, their all that stuff. So, and we would do fun things too. So, being in the hospital and you're a kid, it's not so much fun, especially if you have to be there for a long time, and it can feel scary. So it was hoping to make it not such a scary place. So my degree, now some colleges actually have child life degrees. When I was there, they did not. I got my degree in child development, and then you have to do a certification. You have to take a test to pass a test. You have to do an internship. It used to be 360 hours. And then you take an exam. And then for a while, they were having you had to have your master's, but I don't think they're doing that anymore. But I've been out. I did that my whole career. I thought it was fine, but is it normal to cry? Yes, it is. And that's okay. It's okay if you cry. That's good. That's your body releasing. So if you were holding a lot in that heart space, then it allows your body to release. It allows your body to let go. So when we're holding and when we're internalizing and suppressing certain emotions, those emotions are energy. Emotions are energy in motion. And our emotions want to move. And so when they get stuck in the body, that can cause some dis-ease in our body. So by energy healing, it's a gentle way to allow those feelings and emotions to emerge. So then when you release them and you have a release and you cry or you sneeze or you burp or you whatever, if you have physical or emotional, it allows that energy to release, and then it allows you to come back into balance. That makes sense. Some people feel really relaxed, some people fall asleep, some people have tingling, some people burp or sneeze or cough, some people cry, some people might have a little twinge, some people literally may not feel anything at all. They're like, I don't know why I like this. This is weird, but I like it. And that's okay too. Last session with you, I cried a lot and loud. Good. When you cry as well, those tears help to balance your hormonal. Oh, I guess I have been on 90 minutes. That's good. It helps to balance your hormones and your cortisol levels. The tears really help to. It's like after, don't you ever remember? And as adults, a lot of times we don't have those big cries anymore. But when you were a little kid and you would cry really hard, and you had that, and then you would just feel so tired, and then you would fall asleep, and then when you woke up, you felt so much better. So you can have all the tinglies and different things where you can literally have nothing, and it's all okay. And on different days, depending on what I'm doing, you might have different sensations or things pop up. So Were you a nurse as well? I was not a nurse, just a child life specialist. Yeah. But it's a beautiful thing. Certain hospitals, they recognize energy healing and Reiki, really some of the top hospitals in the world. That's a really amazing thing. I worked at Cincinnati Children's Hospital. They have an entire department for holistic. They call it, instead of Reiki, they call it healing touch. And they would do energy healing on the babies, on children, on the parents or family members. They had massage, and now there, I don't know, it might be different, but you had to be a nurse. Like your background, you had to be a nurse to be able to apply for that. But that's all they did. They didn't do any nursing things. They just did what called healing touch, which is the same thing. There's lots of different hospitals, and when I worked here in Louisville, now I was a child life specialist, but I did go over to the adult. I didn't do adult side on the oncology unit, and I would do Reiki over there. So that was really beautiful. My daughter had to stay at Cincinnati Children's. Oh, good, Jess. Yeah. Did you have any child life specialists there, or anyone that helped with like anything that she had, or maybe they brought her coloring or did things in the playroom? Maybe not, but yeah. My throat's been hurting the past 2 days. Sure, I can work in here. I have just a few more minutes, and then I have it in person. I have to go, but I will be back on tomorrow. So I'm not for sure on the time. I have to look. What do you do now? I do this. So I left my job in the hospital to do, I worked for just briefly for a little bit with children with special needs in the school in the schools, and then I do this full time. I have my own practice, so I see in person. I'm on here, so I do healing work full time. And I love it. Thank you. I don't do anything special. I just use a whitening toothpaste. I don't even know what it is. And then I actually gargle with hydrogen peroxide. Sending you lots of love, and today's a great day. Today's the 5-5, so if you're wanting to bring in that new energy of a new job, of change, 5 is the a great day to manifest. So if that is something you're wanting to change, you're wanting to bring in new positive things. Change can feel scary sometimes when we're letting go of things that no longer serve us. But when we let go of things that no longer serve us, and it makes room for beautiful new things to enter into our life. So just remember that change can sometimes be messy and feel a little bit chaotic, but with that change, beautiful new things are able to enter. Child life specialist. Yeah, a child life specialist. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to go ahead and get off because I have a client coming, and I will be back on tomorrow. I'm just not for sure what time. Most likely morning if I can. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.